Ever wondered why certain women over 50 seem to have an almost magnetic pull that captivates their partners completely? It's not expensive perfume or designer clothes. It's 25 specific jewelry pieces that create an irresistible allure through sophisticated sensuality. Today, I'm revealing the secrets that elegant women use to maintain that spark. Jewelry piece number 1. Following safe, boring jewelry choices. Everyone tells you to wear simple, understated pieces after 50, but the most captivating women I know do exactly the opposite. Here's the thing. Safe jewelry makes you invisible when you should be unforgettable. The real secret? Choose pieces that create intrigue and draw attention to your most alluring features. Take a delicate cable chain that sits perfectly at the hollow of your collarbone. It creates this invisible line that naturally draws his eyes to your décolletage. Or try layering chains in different lengths, the shortest hitting your collarbone, the longest falling just above your bust line. He'll find himself wanting to trace each line with his eyes. Jewelry piece number 2. Thinking jewelry should only be pretty. This is costing you serious magnetic presence. Choosing jewelry purely for looks instead of understanding its psychological impact on desire. Here's what's really happening. Jewelry that doesn't create movement, catch light, or draw attention to intimate areas completely fails to engage that primal masculine instinct to notice and pursue. The fix is surprisingly simple. Select pieces that create visual interest through movement and light play. Chandelier earrings that cascade from your earlobes to just below your jawline work beautifully. They create movement every time you turn your head while drawing attention to the elegant curve of your neck. A tennis bracelet with stones, sized just right, will catch light without overwhelming your wrist. Each stone should sparkle individually, but create a continuous line of brilliance. Smart women understand that the most powerful seduction happens in the spaces between. What's suggested, not revealed. This transforms your presence from merely attractive to absolutely mesmerizing. The key is selecting pieces that work with your body's natural movements to create an irresistible visual symphony. Jewelry piece number 3. Wearing jewelry that doesn't move with you. Helen Mirren never makes this mistake. She gets that static jewelry is forgettable, but pieces that dance with your body create genuine fascination. Most women choose rigid pieces that just sit there, but she selects jewelry that responds to every gesture and breath. The difference comes down to understanding that movement creates desire. Think about the gentle sway of drop earrings that fall to the perfect length to frame your face without touching your shoulders. Or the subtle flash of a charm bracelet with delicate elements that catch light as you gesture during conversation. Look for pieces that create their own rhythm as you move through space. This creates what feels like an intimate performance meant just for him. It works because it makes every conversation feel like foreplay. Try pieces that respond to your natural movements, choosing weights that feel comfortable but substantial enough to create that mesmerizing sway. If you're enjoying these professional styling secrets and want to learn more about creating irresistible elegance, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. We share new videos every week with insights that help you feel absolutely magnetic and confident in your own skin. Jewelry piece number 4. Ignoring the power of strategic placement. I discovered something fascinating by studying the jewelry choices of the most captivating women over 50. They never place jewelry randomly. Most styling advice suggests wearing pieces wherever they look pretty, but strategic placement actually creates desire through visual psychology. Position jewelry to draw attention to your most alluring features. A delicate chain that sits precisely at the hollow of your collarbone creates a horizontal line that naturally guides eyes downward. Add rings that make your hands look graceful when you gesture. Select bands wide enough to be noticed but thin enough to elongate your fingers in metals that complement your skin tone. Consider an anklet thin enough to be discovered rather than announced, positioned just above your ankle bone where it catches light when you cross your legs. This creates layers of discovery that keep him intrigued. The change is immediate and creates an air of mystery that sophisticated women have used for centuries. Jewelry piece number 5. Choosing pieces that don't create intimate moments. There's actually a psychological reason why certain jewelry choices make you absolutely irresistible. It's about creating opportunities for intimate connection and discovery. Refined women leverage this by choosing pieces that create natural moments of intimacy. Select a lariat necklace that can be adjusted and played with during conversation, with a length that allows you to loop it or let it hang straight, depending on your mood. Choose a delicate bracelet with a clasp that might need gentle assistance, creating opportunities for his hands to brush yours. The technique here is selecting jewelry that creates reasons for gentle, intimate interactions throughout your evening together. Think about how pieces might create natural opportunities for him to move closer, touch your hand, or discover something beautiful about you. The impact on your magnetic presence is remarkable. Jewelry piece number 6. Selecting pieces without considering light and shadow. This mistake costs you captivating presence. Choosing jewelry that doesn't interact beautifully with light means missing opportunities to create mesmerizing visual effects. The fix is surprisingly simple. Choose jewelry that creates tiny light shows as you move. Select diamonds or crystals cut to maximize brilliance, stones with multiple facets that catch light from every angle and create flashes of fire as you gesture. Choose metals with finishes that interact beautifully with different lighting. Polished gold gleams in candlelight, while brushed silver creates subtle highlights. Consider pearls with high luster that seem to glow against your skin, sized proportionally to your frame, so they enhance rather than overwhelm. Women with impeccable taste understand that light-catching jewelry creates an almost hypnotic effect that makes you impossible to ignore. Test how pieces look in different lighting before making your final selection. What sparkles beautifully in natural light should also create magic in intimate evening settings. Jewelry piece number 7. Underestimating the seductive power of pearls. Now, this next piece is crucial because it challenges everything you think you know about pearls being matronly. Everyone thinks pearls are safe and boring, but the most sophisticated women know they're actually one of the most sensual jewelry choices available. Pearls have this luminous quality that mimics the glow of beautiful skin, creating an almost ethereal radiance that makes you look like you're lit from within. The secret is wearing them in unexpected ways that feel fresh and modern. Choose a long strand that you can loop multiple ways during conversation, creating different looks throughout your evening. Wear it long and straight to draw eyes downward, or loop it twice for a more intimate neckline focus. Select pearl drops that fall to the perfect length to catch light when you move your head, sized to complement your face shape without overwhelming your features. This creates an air of timeless sensuality that never goes out of style. The lustrous surface creates a soft glow that makes your skin look absolutely luminous and touchable. Jewelry piece number 8. Layering without creating visual intrigue. Here's where it gets interesting with how you layer your jewelry pieces. Most women either wear one simple piece or throw on multiple items without strategy. But professionals understand that layering creates visual depth that makes him want to explore every detail. Create layers that tell a story and guide his eyes on a journey across your décolletage. Choose pieces of varying lengths that create a cascading effect. Start with a choker that sits snugly at the base of your throat. Add a medium-length chain that rests at your collarbone, and finish with a longer pendant that draws attention to your décolletage. Each piece should be substantial enough to be noticed individually, but delicate enough to work harmoniously together. This creates a roadmap that leads exactly where you want his attention to go. The key is creating visual flow that feels intentional rather than accidental, like you've carefully orchestrated every element for maximum seductive impact. Jewelry piece number 9, wearing statement pieces that don't enhance your natural assets. But wait, there's something even more important about choosing statement jewelry that actually enhances your most captivating features. This mistake involves wearing bold pieces that draw attention to the wrong places or overwhelm your natural beauty instead of amplifying it. The fix is surprisingly simple. Choose one statement piece that draws attention to your best feature. Select a dramatic necklace with stones, or design elements that complement your neckline and skin tone, positioned to highlight your décolletage without overwhelming it. Choose bold earrings that frame your face beautifully, large enough to make an impact, but proportioned to your face shape and hairstyle. Consider a stunning cocktail ring with a stone sized to make your hands look elegant and touchable. Sophisticated women recognize that the right statement piece creates a conversation starter that gives him a reason to move closer and admire the details. Jewelry piece number 10, choosing rigid pieces over fluid, touchable options. The difference between jewelry that creates desire and jewelry that's simply decorative comes down to how it invites interaction and touch. Choose chains with links that move fluidly against your skin, creating subtle movement and texture that catches both light and attention. Select earrings with elements that sway and dance with your movements. Perhaps delicate chains that cascade from the main element, or stones that are suspended to create gentle motion. Consider bracelets with flexible construction that moves gracefully along your wrist, catching light at different angles as you gesture. This transforms your jewelry from mere decoration into tools of seduction and connection. It creates an almost irresistible urge for him to reach out and touch, to adjust a chain, or admire how a piece catches the light on your skin. Jewelry piece number 11. Selecting heavy, clunky pieces that restrict your grace. I discovered something by studying what makes certain jewelry choices absolutely captivating, while others fall flat. It's often about how the pieces enhance or restrict your natural feminine grace. Heavy, clunky jewelry actually works against your sensuality by making your movements appear labored and unnatural. Choose lightweight earrings that create movement without pulling on your earlobes, perhaps hollow construction or delicate wire work that maximizes visual impact while minimizing weight. This creates an effortless sensuality that appears completely natural and unforced. The change is immediate and makes every gesture appear more graceful and alluring. Jewelry piece number 12. Ignoring the psychological impact of hidden surprises. Fashion insiders rarely share this secret. Some of the most powerful jewelry pieces are the ones that remain partially hidden, creating intrigue and the promise of discovery. The technique involves incorporating jewelry that reveals itself gradually throughout your evening together. Select layered necklaces, where some pieces remain hidden beneath your clothing, creating depth and mystery that suggests there's more to discover. This creates layers of discovery that keep him intrigued and wondering what other beautiful secrets you might be hiding. Elegant women understand that mystery and gradual revelation are far more powerful than showing everything at once. Jewelry piece number 13. Neglecting pieces that create intimate conversation. Starters. Most women don't realize this about jewelry selection. The most captivating pieces are those that create natural opportunities for intimate conversation and connection. The technique involves selecting jewelry with interesting stories, unique designs, or personal significance that naturally leads to intimate conversations. Choose vintage pieces with character and history. Perhaps an Art Deco ring with geometric patterns that invite closer examination, or antique earrings with intricate details that draw him in to admire the craftsmanship. Consider pieces with unusual stones or settings that create natural conversation and starters about their origin or significance. This creates opportunities for him to move closer, ask questions, and discover more about the fascinating woman you are. These conversation pieces become bridges to deeper intimacy and connection. Jewelry piece number 14. Wearing colors that don't enhance your natural radiance. This mistake is making you less magnetic than you could be. Choosing jewelry and metals and stones that don't complement your skin tone means missing the opportunity to create that luminous glow that makes you absolutely irresistible. Understand your undertones and choose metals and stones that enhance your natural coloring. If you have warm undertones, select gold in shades that complement your skin, rose gold for subtle warmth, yellow gold for rich radiance, or champagne gold for sophisticated glow. Choose gemstones in warm tones like amber, citrine, or warm pearls. Jewelry piece number 15. Layering without understanding, proportion, and balance. The difference between layered jewelry that looks sophisticated and layered jewelry that looks chaotic comes down to understanding proportion and creating visual harmony. Choose a focal piece first, perhaps a statement necklace or dramatic earrings. Then add complementary elements that enhance rather than compete. If you're wearing bold earrings, select a delicate necklace that won't fight for attention. Consider the visual weight of each piece and how they balance against each other. Heavy pieces need delicate counterparts, while multiple delicate pieces can work together to create cumulative impact. This creates intentional sophistication rather than accidental excess. Jewelry piece number 16. Choosing accessories that don't work with your lifestyle. I discovered something by studying why some women's jewelry always looks perfect, while others seem to struggle. It often comes down to selecting pieces that work seamlessly with their daily movements and activities. The most captivating jewelry choices are those that enhance your natural lifestyle rather than restricting it. Select pieces that work with your daily rhythm and the specific occasion you're dressing for. Choose comfortable earrings that won't irritate during long dinners. Select bracelets that won't catch on clothing or interfere with your gestures. Flexible links that move with your wrist rather than rigid bangles that might clank or restrict movement. This creates effortless elegance that appears completely natural and unforced. Jewelry piece number 17. Selecting pieces without considering your neckline. There's actually a psychological reason why certain jewelry and neckline combinations make you look absolutely stunning, while others fall flat. It's about creating visual harmony that guides the eye in the most flattering way possible. Match your jewelry to work with your neckline's natural lines. With V-necks, choose pendants that echo the V shape and draw attention down the neckline, or layered delicate chains that follow the garment's lines. With scoop necks, select shorter necklaces that sit beautifully within the neckline's curve, or choose statement earrings that balance the exposed shoulder area. With high necklines, focus on dramatic earrings that create visual interest near your face. This creates a polished, intentional look that suggests you understand every detail of creating magnetic presence. Jewelry piece number 18. Prioritizing trends over timeless sensuality. This mistake costs you lasting appeal. Following every jewelry trend without considering what creates timeless sensuality means your look will date quickly and lack the sophisticated allure that truly captivates. Focus on classic pieces that enhance your natural femininity and create timeless appeal. Choose pearls with high luster that glow against your skin, sized to complement your frame and personal style. Select diamonds or quality crystals cut to maximize brilliance and fire in settings that enhance the stones rather than overwhelming them. Consider gold or platinum in finishes that complement your skin tone and personal aesthetic. Thoughtful women understand that true sensuality transcends trends and focuses on enhancing your unique beauty with pieces that will remain beautiful and relevant for decades. Jewelry piece number 19. Choosing pieces without considering your partner's preferences. This might surprise you, but understanding what naturally draws your partner's attention can help you select jewelry that creates even more magnetic appeal while still expressing your personal style. Pay attention to which pieces he compliments or notices, and incorporate similar elements into your regular rotation without compromising your personal aesthetic. Perhaps he's drawn to the way certain metals catch light against your skin, or how specific pieces move when you gesture. Maybe he's mentioned loving how you look in gold, or how your eyes sparkle when you wear certain stones. Confident women know that creating desire is partly about understanding what captivates the specific person you want to enchant, while maintaining their own authentic style and preferences. This creates a more targeted approach to seduction that feels personal and intentional rather than generic. Jewelry piece number 20. Forgetting that confidence is your most seductive accessory. The difference between jewelry that makes you irresistible and jewelry that simply decorates comes down to how it makes you feel about yourself and the confidence it creates. Select jewelry that makes you feel absolutely magnificent and sensual, which radiates outward and draws others to you like a magnet. Choose pieces that make you stand taller, smile more genuinely, and move with greater grace. The key is choosing pieces that enhance your natural confidence rather than making you feel self-conscious or uncomfortable. This transforms not just your appearance, but your entire presence and the way others respond to your energy. Jewelry piece number 21. Wearing pieces that don't complement your hand gestures. Fashion insiders rarely share this. The wrong ring choices can make your hands look less graceful and elegant, while the right pieces can make every gesture appear more alluring and sophisticated. Select rings that complement your finger length and hand shape, while creating visual interest when you move. Choose bands that are proportioned to your fingers, wider bands for longer fingers to create balance, or thinner bands for shorter fingers to create the illusion of length. Consider rings with stones or details that catch light when you gesture, creating tiny sparkles that draw attention to your graceful movements. This creates a sophisticated effect that makes every gesture appear more intentional and alluring. The right rings can transform simple actions like reaching for your wine glass into moments of pure elegance. Jewelry piece number 22. Following outdated rules about age-appropriate jewelry. This mistake costs you seductive power. Believing that certain jewelry is too young or inappropriate for women over 50 means missing opportunities to express your sensuality and maintain your magnetic appeal. Outdated rules about age-appropriate jewelry often strip away the very elements that make you most attractive and alluring, forcing you into boring, safe choices that make you invisible rather than irresistible. Choose pieces that make you feel beautiful and confident, regardless of arbitrary age rules that have no basis in what actually creates attraction and desire. Jewelry piece number 23. Neglecting the seductive power of vintage and heirloom pieces. This next piece is a game changer because vintage and heirloom jewelry carries a romantic mystique that modern pieces simply cannot replicate. I discovered something by studying why certain women seem to have an almost magical allure. They often wear pieces with history and stories that create instant intrigue and conversation. Incorporate vintage or heirloom pieces that have stories and character. Choose your grandmother's pearl earrings with their superior luster and classic elegance. Or select a vintage cocktail ring with Art Deco geometric patterns that create visual interest and conversation starters. Jewelry piece number 24. Underestimating the power of custom and personalized pieces. This approach is critical because custom jewelry creates a level of uniqueness and personal significance that makes you absolutely unforgettable. When you wear pieces that are uniquely yours, whether custom designed or personally significant, you radiate a confidence and individuality that's incredibly seductive and magnetic. Jewelry piece number 25. Forgetting that the most seductive jewelry enhances your natural beauty. There's actually a psychological reason why the most captivating women understand that jewelry should enhance rather than overshadow their natural beauty. It's about creating harmony between your accessories and your authentic self. True seduction comes from confidence in your own unique allure, enhanced but never hidden by beautiful pieces that complement rather than compete with your natural features. Select pieces that feel like natural extensions of your personality and beauty, rather than costumes or masks. These 25 jewelry pieces will completely transform your approach to creating irresistible allure and magnetic presence. Which piece will you try first to ignite that spark? Share your choice in the comments below and subscribe for weekly styling insights that celebrate your sensual sophistication.